Friends, here's one thing I do know. If you haven't seen this video before, this is a little reminder, one of the proudest moments of my life. There's two clips I'm going to show you today, just to remind you why Hicks Hickory makes the best handles on earth. We all know that Buck and Billy Ray is the axe master himself. That skywalk video we just watched from him, it's like the ground that he was raised from. But here's the axe master himself the first time he put his hands on my handles. Look at his reaction. It's real, it's raw, and it can't be faked.
What I do know right now is Josh Hickey's box just showed up. Now, friends, I'm going to talk to you about something right here, right now. I'm excited for this Josh Hickey character. I am. It reminds me of when I was in business. You know how many letters I've written to the city and this and that and the beginning of business? Here's a guy. I won't tell a story. I'll let him tell a story. But I'm going to tell you something. Me and him have some stuff in common, like a few people on this channel do. They had a life before the life they're leading now, kind of, so to speak, you know. Oh, my fire's doing wonderful. So here's the one right there. That's a Josh Hickey handle right there. And what it is, it's kind of a knockoff of the. Oh, and friends, when I say Josh Hickey handle, that means that Josh Hickey is making the handles for me. Josh didn't design the handle. This is like that handle that I talked to Whiskey River about because I love it. And this freaking axe we're going to make is a big piece of steel. And I want a skookum handle. Whiskey River's handle was that. So I asked Brandon if I could take his handle and fabricate it a bit to my liking, open, like hog out a little here and just tweak it to how I like it. He says, fucking go for it. You know? So Whiskey River, thank you for that, Brandon. You're a good man. But that's, when you hear me say this is Josh Hickey's handles, it's not his handles, his design. He makes them. He's my handle guy. So, Josh, I know that you're not quite ready set up yet business-wise, and I know you're very close, but we're all looking forward to it, and we're rooting for you. So, that's what I mean, friends, when I say this is a Hickey handle. It comes from his business. That handle, I sent to them. They made the mold out of it, right? You got to make a mold. So that's how these handles have come around. I'm stoked. Back to it.
You hear that right there, friends? Now, we're going to jump to the future a little bit. My handles are available. Right now, I have the store shut down due to some things with my life that I'm correcting and fixing, and you all know this. Those of you who've been there from the beginning, I've been posting videos to kind of keep you updated on my progress and as to where I'm at, but I'm not going to open this store until I'm 100% sound. My life, my body, and my business. Because once I come back, I'm here to stay, and that's a promise. Yeah, I care about this thing. These axes are my heart. Like I said, they mean so much to me. And this right here will show you the talent that I have. Buckin sent me his handle, and I made it down to the very millimeter. Our lathe works off millimeters, so like 1920 to 1943, which would be 1 inch. We have like 43 adjustments right there in millimeters. I can get it down that close to a T. And Eli, the guy that runs my lathe, he is just the master. So my 32-inch Hick sticks, I do have my own designs out now. You guys can see them on my store, hickshickory.com. The store is open. You guys can view the content. You just can't order anything right now. I have the checkout closed just so that I don't get backed up while I'm here correcting my life. But it will be open soon, and I have a bunch more footage. I have a lot more new handles and tons of stuff to come. But let's get back to it and watch Buckin's reaction to my handles.
What do you think of that, Levi? Yeah. I just had myself some yogurt and some granola right there. Gonna keep the healthy foods going in. Right, Levi? Josh purchased an axe, friend. He sent a request in, and it caught my attention. We're getting close to blacksmithing. I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited is what it is. It's excitation. But anyways, Levi, we love you, buddy. Josh Johnson, thank you for your axe purchase and the request. We accepted it. And I just wanted to say hi to you guys on this video. Over and out. Levi, help your dad split that wood, all right, buddy? All right, back to the show. Except I went after it in here, and I did some stuff in here, up in here, and a little playing around. Not a ton. Josh Hickey. Here's a guy, friend. He's He's excited, friends. And I love it for the guy. I want to support him. I just do. It's that simple. There's no funkiness about it at all. But I'm excited right now because we discussed what I wanted and we actually didn't hit the mark. Josh, and you know we didn't, but we were close. We were really close. The handle's great. But I'm telling, listen, everything.
Your taste just got hypnotized.
Sorry about that, guys. These ads are killing me right now, but where I'm at, it's just what I got, so please work with me. We didn't hit the mark the first time, but that was the very first time making that handle. But guess what? This time, we hit our mark.
Everything counts on. Me and Whiskey River went through this. Whiskey River, he listens to his freaking clients. I'm telling you guys and gals something right now. Listen, Josh Hickey, you know something? I got so much going through my brain right now, friends, because I am a business-orientated fella, but I'm more of a service-orientated man. But I love communication. I love straight up, straight to you. Hey, this is what it's going to be. Do you mind if I do this? Or is this going to, no animosity. Zero. None. Not, oh, you didn't notice that. That's great. I'll move on. You've just screwed yourself. Honestly, you have. You've just screwed yourself. Dishonesty does not work. It doesn't pay. You may think you're getting somewheres. You may think that you snuffled it through there for the first bit. It'll come back and sting you. Every time. Every time. God knows what's going on. God knows what you done. You know what you done. That's all that matters. And I use God loosely. I just use it as a lack of a better word. The universe knows what you've done. Karma knows what you've done. The all-knowing spirit of the universe knows what you've done. But biggest of all, you know what you've done. So now you have to carry that with you and try and look in the mirror at night when you're brushing your teeth and laying your head down to rest. Just freaking be honest. No animosity. Even with my wife, I would say to my wife sometimes, honey, is there something, did I do something? Because way back in the day, friends, I worked a lot. Like, I just worked. And she would not see me as much as maybe she would like to. And I would get the feeling that maybe something was up. But before I went to bed, I'd be like, honey, did I do something? Like, it wasn't me all the time. But sometimes, yeah, she would say, well, honey, you could this and that. Yep, you're absolutely right, But it was the fact that I didn't want to go to sleep with animosity in my house. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So that's a little suggestion to anybody. Josh Hickey and Eli, you guys, I'm telling you right now, beautiful. But we were short, friends. We were short. We came in at 2 1/4 here. It's too small. For a full-size axe handle, got to be 2 1/2 out there. All your freaking Tazzies are 2 1/2. Grab your Tazzy. Not even a Tazzy. Here, I'll grab a random, here's one right here. With a mint head. A mint. It's mint. It's a freaking Michigan pattern. It's mint. The eye is not disturbed. It's in wonderful, wonderful condition. Check this out. 2 1/2 inches. It's 2 1/2. Okay? Listen. Get these measurements straight. I don't care who you are and where you're from. Casterman, you're going to go through this too. I'm just trying to spit the words out there for you. This measurement right here should be 2 1/2 on a full-size axe handle. Just give us something to play with. Right on. Okay? Now, Josh Hickey, I'm excited today. I am. I just put a video out of me and my mom singing. It was a blast. I love that woman. I'm excited today. You can tell I'm buzzing, right? Yeah. Well, I like it. I like being like this. Now, you may think I'm high on coffee. You're absolutely incorrect. I have 2 coffees in the morning, one at about 3:30, maybe one at about 5, and that's it. I've been like this my whole freaking life, and I ain't changing. But I am getting warm, and I think maybe I might have... See, it's cold out, but then you get inside, and I'm not cutting the sleeves off this nice shirt. No way. All right. Josh Hickey, I'm opening up your axe handle right now, and I'm going to tell you something right now. He thinks he's got a home run, friends. Josh Hickey thinks he's got a home run. Let's see. I will tell you something. Hey, Whiskey River. Brother, thanks again, eh? Thanks for letting me build off of what you have there. Eli character that Josh is working with. Excuse me. Daniel? Josh, I'm excited. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm freaking excited. Open the freaking box, Bucket. Okay, I will. Nice pack job, Josh. And, your lovely wife. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous. Hang on a sec. I gotta create some space. I want this to go over real nice. Give me a second. Okay. Well, I got a couple surprises. Boom! Friends, thank you so much. This is Myrtle. So if anybody's new here and you don't know what, beautiful truck, solid. Myrtle is her name.
Friends, I just want you to know I'm not fast forwarding there to skip over any of Buckin's footage. It's just this video wasn't for me to cop off his footage. I just wanted you to see his reaction to my axe handles. That's what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to make anything off of Buckin. I just want you guys to see the axe master himself when he opens up my handles. That's what I want. So here we are. So I'm not fast forwarding through any of Buckin's footage because it's all dear to my heart.
Listen to her. She be laying on her dog. He's a woodman. The Woodman song. The one I wrote, sing, and drum to, and play harmonica to. My song, The Woodman. Myrtle's in that song. Old Myrtle. And Myrtle was her name. And Myrtle is her name. Okay. Here we go. I'm kind of excited, actually. What do we got here? Oh, this is starting to look good here. Oh, yeah, yeah. You guys do a nice job. Is this like your finish on your handles is
Bake the flow relief car.
Again, guys, I apologize for the ad. Like I said, where I'm at right now, I'm running off of the guest Wi-Fi here, so I got to deal with some ads here a little bit. With the finish on my handles, I'm not gonna hide it. 220 to 320, real quick, just a real nice smooth over.
so here we are. Gosh, oh my, oh dear. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. See,
That's a Hicks Hickory handle,
see,
friends.
this is it. This really is this is a big axe handle. Do you know what I mean by that, friends? Like it's for a big axe. I can already see what's going on here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's lovely. yeah. Well done, brother. I got an accent here that I know. I don't know why it's such a big gaping head because it's a small little axe. Like look at this, but look at this. Oh yeah, see, here we go. Well, look at that. It doesn't fit in there. Heavens to Betsy. That's what we want. We don't want it to slide right in. Well, yes, I mean we do, but we don't really. I'm looking for something here that's got a great big eye. It is. Here it is. Here's the one. Did I turn you on, Josh? Yeah, I did. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the old handles right here. Here. This is the home run right here. This is it. Look. This was the problem before. See this? Josh, you did it. You got it, buddy. And you know what else you got? You got me an extra ½ inch up top. And the reason I asked for that, I'm going to show you why. Look at this, friends. This is like, to be honest, this is more than 3.5. This one's crazy big. Like it's been hogged out or something, right? Let's check this. I'm going to put that on the 1. Oh, this is actually 1, 2. This is over 2.5. Just over 2.5. This head. Here's our axe handle. Josh, you did it. You did it, buddy. The handles are a little girthier, to be honest. I was wondering about that. This one is anyway. But that ain't hurting me. That ain't hurting my feelings. This wood bullet's going to be a big axe. A big axe. I want it to be strong handle. And this is that. Oh, yeah. Woo. It is hot. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that little sliver of the freaking heartwood in there. Running the way I like it, too, along the side like a cow. Like one of those Jersey cows. Oh, buddy. Josh, I got to be honest with you, bud. Look at this guy go. It sure smells nice. Doesn't it? Oh, Joshy. Joshy, Washy. Check this out. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here's our old axe handle from Josh. You see what I mean, friends? You see what happened? It just, boom, it landed right down. That was a concern for me. That was a concern for me, and I said, Josh, these handles are stupidly nice. Stupidly nice. But we had gaps here and there. This one's not terrible because it's a smaller eye, but a lot of the Tazies have that bigger eye. So when I make my wood bullet, right? Here's another one. Yeah, okay, here's the perfect thing. Here it is. I want to show you what I had, and it was scary to me, was this. I don't know if you'll see it, friends. Do you guys see the gap? You do, don't you? See at the front there? I don't want that. Okay? So, we needed to make adjustment. Oh, Josh, buddy, you nailed it, bud. You nailed it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, Josh, look. You nailed her, buddy. Good job. The guy's serious, friends. He's serious. Yeah, these are. Listen, friends. I struggled with when I was making the axe for the wood bullet. It's a 5.5 pound axe, friends. It's not no 4 pound or 4.5 pound. It's a big axe. I don't want a skinny handle on it. I want to be able to sell you guys an axe that comes to you and you go, like I'll show you right now. I'll show you what we got. Excuse me. Here it is.
Friends, real quick, that was some footage right there. One of the proudest days of my life. When Buck and Opie originally opened my handle, and there's another video I want to share with you guys that another one of my proudest moments. But you seen right there when he was opening that handle, you can't hide that. That was rawness. That was real. And the man is just, he's the axe master himself. And like I said, that was him opening up my handle for the first time. And I won't hold you guys up here too long. But the other video that just, one of my proudest moments that I want you guys to see was like, this man is so raw, and you guys know Buckham puts out videos daily, and what he does is just amazing. So when he puts something out there, it's just raw and it's real. So what we're gonna do here is gonna right here, friends. This video here is another one that it's him. And when my handles showed up, and I said I make the best handles on earth, and I mean that. And I want you guys, if you haven't seen these videos, so you know who I am and where I'm coming from. My videos right now are raw, they're real, they're where I'm at, me rebuilding my life. And my business will be coming back, and my business will be coming back stronger than ever. And that's a promise that I make. You guys can see if you stay up to date with me what exactly is going on here, but one of the proudest moments of my life coming up right here. But you guys see this.
The handle business? Oh, you gotta see this. I forget who gave me this, but friends, talk to me about who's cool and who's not. Look at that little sucker. It's the Keen Cutter. You know it is. You know it's Keen Cutter. I love it. I had to show that to you. Okay, so here we are. I mean, friends, axe handles. They're always the big thing. Yes, I could make my own. Absolutely, I could make my own. But guess what? I'm not going to. Just not gonna. I gotta learn how to forge axe heads, for crying out loud. Okay. Yeah. Here we are, right here. Oh, they're nice. They just are. I'm just gonna grab. Look at this, what he's done. Look at how he's done this. Josh, you did it, buddy.
Thank my wife for the axe I'm packing, guys. My wife packs my handles for me.
So these I use these for the Tazzies and for the wood bullet. And I got some, oh, look at the grain. Oh my goodness, oh, this hickory's nice, friends. Oh, it's nice. Oh my gosh. See, oh, oh dear.
When have you seen him react like that to a handle?
I mean, friends, one. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like these. I told him to give me those. I like those. Look at that. Little bit of, I call that the Jersey cow. I love it. Little bit of heartwood up there. Oh, that's a dandy. Oh, man. Josh. Huh. Well, 3. Let's take a look at the 4th one. Oh, the 4th one's the nicest one. Oh, my gosh. Eli. Josh, buddy, thank you. Oh, let's go inside here for a minute, friends. I gotta be talking to you here for a minute. There's just no way around it. It's just how we gotta do this. We're back in the bunkerto here now, and just get you set up here, stop you from swinging around. There we go. So, friends, we're back in the bunker. I know it's a different video and a different day completely, but I threw this one together for you because I want to get this out tonight before you go to bed. That's simply it. I like to do that. Now, axe hafter dudes and dudettes and young fellas and young fellettes. Okay, that rhymed unknowingly. I got some handles, as you just saw. Friends, I kind of went off the Whiskey River platform, talked to him. He's like, Puckin, yeah, of course. I tweaked my old thing, you know, it's an axe handle.
See, and that right there also, friends, I want you to show the importance of that and how difficult that was. Buckinghams sent me a handle, an original handle. He said, Josh, this is the handle that I want for my wood bullet. What can you do? I produced that handle within the millimeters. Our lathe is so critical. I can make 160 handles a day. But my lathe, the way it reads, and Eli is the master on that thing. He runs that thing and it just kicks it out. Every single handle that comes off that lathe is hand sanded by myself and inspected by me. The graining orientation, 2.5 inches, 4.5 inches from shoulder to top, sometimes more. Now my own custom handles are out also now. My 32-inch Hicks sticks, my double bits are custom, the best handles you can find. My boys axes, my wedge bangers, my Adirondacks. If you look, all my handles, all my single bits are always a minimum of 2.5 inches. All my double bits are 3.25 inches, 3.5 inches. I always take that extra. You can always take wood away, but you can never put wood back. My handles are made to fit any head you have. When you purchase one of my handles, whatever axe head is going on, it will fit if you know what you're doing. I promise you that. It's the best hickory on earth, and I take pride in everything I do. You'll hear Buckin say, never sell yourself short and don't sell them until they're perfected. Look at his reaction to my handles.
I tweaked it for what I like, mainly in here. Some stuff in here, I changed it, but I went off as platform. Because I love the freaking handle, always have. Now, this axe, it's 4 inches from there to there. That is 4 inches. Now,
again, I apologize for the ads, guys. The Wi-Fi where I'm at. Sorry, but look at him.
I use the curve. Like, you can change your fit. Like, here's what I'm talking about. Okay. Right? You want this going like this because you don't want it to squeeze the curve together or you're not getting a wedge in it. But, very important, friends, after you get past the curve, you can actually start having a tighter fit because it's just on the wood now.
What he means by that is when you have your kerf at least 2.5 inches for them bigger heads, your wood should slowly taper and get bigger as it comes down to the shoulder, which all my handles do.
Make sense? Yeah. Check this out. Okay, I love this. I used to do this once in a while. So here we go, right? This is, right? You see what's happening? It's just, that's all I can do by hand, okay? I might as well just go like this. Listen to this. Listen. Listen. Right? Okay. You know what I'm saying, right? The reason I love this handle so much is because I'm putting a 5.5 pound tool on it. Up here. 4.5 to 5.5. I use it for Tazies and the wood bullet that's coming your way at some point. Coming some people's way anyway. One-man operation here. Hey, friends, thanks for all your input on the last video on the crew cab. Friends, that truck, I'm telling you, it used to be blue. I bought that truck off a buddy of mine. He was a mill worker farmer dude, and I bugged him for years for it. He finally sold it to me. He separated with his wife, and I kind of come around the corner, and I was like, what's happening? He's like, give me $1,000. He sold it to me. Crazy. It had a 351M in it, or 400. I went 306 and then finally ended up going 460, and that's what's in it now. Anyways, when you get past your curve, friends, go hard. Get it tight. Now check this out. So that's on there. And we're not quite, right? Okay? Yeah. This axe is going to be El Nutsoy, as you know. Yeah, son. Okay, I gave it one crack, and we're flat top now. We're at a flat top. See that? Okay? Take your freaking time, friends. I gotta show you this. Honestly, I have to. Look at. Okay? You see what has happened in that? Okay? See? Here, that's actually shadow. Let's get it right here so you guys can see. I've got the light on. I want you guys to really see what's going on. Look at the light in there. Okay? See? Okay. So now, this is actually a really neat axe. It's a combination. It's going to be interesting, this one. I believe it's a German head. Check this one out. Right? Hear the sound? Okay. Good. It's down because I've been halving it. I know. I'll bet you right. Oh yeah. See, there we go. Oh my gosh. Friends, take your time. Just take your time. If it's not good enough, it's not good enough. If you're not feeling that it's good enough, it's not good enough. Good enough is going to be It's going to sting you. It has stung me before. I've 700, 800 heads or axes now. 7 for sure. I've had, people say, hey, Buckin, this one moved a bit. I'm like, gosh darn it, it happens. It's wood. We're moist here. And you can send it to Florida. Guess what's going to happen? Yeah, that's why a lot of fellas, friends, soak their stuff in I guess boiled linseed oil is what fellas, they'll soak the whole axe. They'll finish the tool, they'll throw it in a tank of, of course it's going to swell up, and that gets it for, I don't do that. I haft my stuff as dry as possible as I can get it here. As dry as possible. It's winter. So I've been stung by wood. I have been. But there's things you can do to avoid that. Okay? So, I'm excited about this one. Super excited about it. These handles that I got from Eli and Josh Hickey, Hicks Hickory, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Anyway, friends, okay, I gotta go. I just wanted to get something out tonight. It's a little bit later in the evening, but it's out there. We'll catch you all tomorrow. I've got more footage of...
Friends, so I'm wrapping up this video. That says it all right there. Never sell yourself for anything less than perfect. And when I created my handles, the axe master himself, his Skywalker video looks like ground he was bred from. If you guys don't know Buckin, he means the world to me, and he's taught me so much. And you know what? I've learned, I've carved, and I've went in my original designs, and now I'm coming back with even more knowledge, even stronger. I'm changing the game when I say that, and I mean this. Right there, his wood bullet's his heart. Anybody that follows him, 300,000 subscribers, 90 million views, and look at that smile right there. Have you ever seen him react to a handle like that? That's because my handles, I want everything he told me to do, the measurements, everything is down to the T, and every single handle is inspected by me or my wife, and she knows her knowledge very well. Megan, I love you. I miss you, honey. She's a great worker. I'm getting my life together. We'll be back together soon. And Hicks Hickory's coming back, guys. Hicks Hickory's coming back stronger than ever. There's a promise I made. And like I said, I'm not trying to get famous from Buckin, but I wanted you all to see the axe master himself and his reaction to my handles. That right there, if you haven't had your hands on my stuff or know who I am, will teach you who I am and what I have become. And I have more knowledge now, more power, more strength, and I'm coming back, guys. He trusted me with any task that he had and his wood bullet. His wood bullet's his heart. And I passed the test. And I will always pass the test because I'm a hard worker. I'm an American. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. And I will never give up. This recovery thing I'm going through is a long process. You know what? I'm never going to give up. I'm going to kill this thing because it's who I am. I'm better than this. And I'm going to give you guys the best axe handles on earth. I promise you that. Please subscribe. Please hit the like buttons. Guys, please share this thing. I need this video to go as big as possible. I have 165 subscribers right now. I'm trying to get it to crack up there so I can get these handles out there and get them known. The world deserves to have their hands on these handles. Just like Buckin's axe head. The two of them together is going to be the best axe on earth. His head, my handles, it can't be beat. Never. Till the next one, guys, please keep a handle on it.